Have you ever been in a situation where you were hesitant to share something personal with others? What was it that held you back? In our gospel today, Jesus would not trust himself to them because he knew them all and did not need anyone to testify about human nature. He himself understood it well. Actually, other translations put this last line as, he knew what was in man, or he could read men's hearts. What did Jesus see in men's hearts? What was it deep within human nature that prevented him from trusting those in the crowd? Now, a quick aside, before we dismiss ourselves, as if this line was meant solely to refer to those who questioned Jesus' actions, the verse, he knew them all, can be translated as Jesus knew all men. That would include you and me. And I think that's how it's meant. So again, what was in man that Jesus knew? Simply put, hearts of stone. He knew that men had hard hearts, rebellious hearts, hearts unwilling to obey. It is a hard heart that disregards God's holy presence, whether in the temple in Jerusalem or in the temple of Jesus' body. It is a hard heart that pays no regard to God's commandments. The first reading today recalls God giving the commandments, first among them, to have no other gods besides him. These were written by God himself on stone tablets, almost as if to recall the state of man's heart. Then the tablets were cast down in anger by Moses upon witnessing the sins of his idolatrous people. Their worship of the Egyptian fertility god Apis in the form of a golden bull was an abomination. Moses broke the stone tablets, as if to say, unless your heart breaks and breaks open, you can never receive the life God wishes to give you. For as the Psalm states, the law of the Lord is perfect, giving life to the soul. Jesus himself got angry in the gospel, driving the buyers and sellers with their sheep and oxen out of the temple area with a whip, and flipping the tables of the money changers, sending their coins flying everywhere. Yes, money can be made into a god too, and so can power. So what is in me? How is my heart hard? What sin am I committing and rationalizing because in my pride, I'm unwilling to relinquish it? What have become gods for me? Is it sex? Is it money? Is it power? What needs to be driven out of the temple of my soul that is cluttering it up? Let your heart be broken and broken open. Forsake your sin and get to confession this week, even today. Do not delay. Let God's mercy turn your heart of stone into a heart consumed with zeal for the Lord, a heart melted by the fire of his love.